Alright? Hello, what up? Welcome to the next episode of Dappa Talks. We're back on the scene. I know like y'all, I didn't follow notice we got a little 3 weeks off. Take a little rest, much needed. Right? But we're back. I mean, we're switching things up a little bit, but as always, post on the scene.
26.
Alright, come on. Right, so we're back. Right, so this episode is not like the usual. Alright, we calling this one Dappa Talks Male Views. Right, we get into the mind of men. Right, because now things are cool. Why we just act the way we just act, and how we just go through life and things like that. If you're open for the back canal, there's a serious kind of episode now. But I mean, as we're going on that road, we got the dog on the scene, Wings boss, right? Pick up the weekend wings, not the weekend wings, pick up. My bad. I apologize. Our friends,
Big up swing.
Our friends. Big up weekend wings, same way.
Big up Sana. Yeah.
Right? But as you dog here, big up the east wing, but that don't mean it's only me single get wings.
True.
I mean,
True.
so get them the handles, let them know they can get the wings. She bring wings to me today, so we're gonna mash up that. But
For sure.
The handle is there on Stafford on Instagram. All the stuff on my profile, so you'll see the Eastern content there too. I have a separate page for it, but guys who are marketing my personal profile, so you can see everything there. And you just from the DMs to the WhatsApp, you place your order, and we fulfill it.
come on,
No?
right? Nice. Also, this is musicians in the building, artists. Come on,
Yeah,
right? Big up Roy Simmons on one time.
Yeah, thanks for having me, bro. Roy
Right.
Simmons here, singer songwriter.
Talk to them.
Yeah, Roy Simmons _ on Twitter, Instagram, Roy Simmons Music on Facebook, Roy Simmons on YouTube. Check out my latest single, Someone.
And as already one time, just go. I'll put the link. You know, I see my link in the description right through. I'll get the link for the wings. Go and listen the dog music one time, right? I'll put the link below. We know where let's go. So, before we start this episode, sponsored by Rude Boy.
Rude boy.
Right? I mean, we drinking Rude Boy already, right?
We drinking.
We having some mixes here. Real wild mixes.
Yeah.
But Rude Boy, real drinking.
Rude Boy
So,
go.
if you want to know, let it go. And yeah, nice little but not Rude Boy, right? Organize yourself.
Why you
And-
have a 6-pack? It's up to you.
I case if you know.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Properly. Listen good.
I tell you, the Rude Boy just cut. And I don't know cap. The Rude Boy just actually cut.
Facts.
Right, man? First time I taste the Rude Boy. First time.
Proper.
But man, drink it.
For sure.
I wouldn't tell all they for they can't make no mix, but we mix. We
Munchen
lyman.
and Rude Boy.
We lyman.
Best mix ever.
We lyman.
Ever.
We don't know what's go. Sugar and start so is
Shut up, lad.
come on.
Oh my.
More life, more love. This
That's
is real.
good.
This is raw. Ooh. Good vibe.
This one was. This one, yeah. Yo. Right.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Okay.
So I feel like I the only fella here without a child, right?
Facts.
Right, so I would say this is
We don't know what you're waiting for, but.
Yeah, that's good. That's yesterday or Saturday, man. He needs to keep up
Yeah,
now,
you
boy.
take it from
this going to be an episode that I'm mature thinking. Right, it's not the usual bacchanal as I was saying before. Right, we're going to get into how men is operate, why we just act the way as men. We're going to touch on some topics, right? So the first question will be, do you feel pressured to do more at the age you're at right now as a man?
I don't feel pressure.
You
I
feel
mean,
so you cool it where you is right
I'm
now,
not cool with where I am right now,
right?
but I also don't feel pressure.
Speak on it.
Reason being, it has certain things in life you have to understand that you just do rush now. So I can't come and say, well, I want to set this goal. I mean, I'm saying about to set goals, but I don't want to force myself to be at a stage where the world accept me then.
Yeah.
You understand? So I say, well,
I think
so
I understand.
I say, I know.
You're
So
going at your
I
own
should be
pace
married.
now.
Yeah, I should be married. I should have a house.
Yeah,
So that's me now trying to live to probably set a example for other people.
So
So
you
to
do-
live up to my standard, I can live to somebody else's standard. They don't really know because most men, when you say a man, they say a man is a man, when you have a house, when you have a wife and things. So I can say, well, like the only way I can be a man. So I can rush my life now.
True.
Yeah.
Pass side having fun, pass side traveling over to try and reach a goal that a man set.
Or society said.
Or society said.
Society
Instead of me
said.
actually being well, I'm really ready for marriage now at 28 now. So
Right.
I say, I can take our time. Because I could rush on my 26, not being ready for marriage and divorce by 30. It don't make no sense.
Facts.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I never feel pressure. I mean, everybody's want to do more.
Yeah.
Regardless of what age you are, is want to do more. So it's like, that inevitable. But to feel pressured to actually be at a certain stage, I really wouldn't say as feel pressured. But at times it's want to have more now.
Yeah.
But it's not like, wait, if I don't have more, I don't feel right now, I'll be depressed. It don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I know in due time, I reach where I'm supposed to reach now.
Correct.
And once I take the right steps, I'll reach there.
So whatever is happen will happen. Or
Whatever I choose to happen,
alright.
That's what happened.
That's my mantra. That's actually one of my mantras.
Yeah.
Whatever is happen will happen.
No,
You see what you don't say there?
That is go too wild.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you want to really like navigate the course that
Exactly.
you want to
You
go.
have to be specific
Yeah,
about who you want now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
You
you
don't
can
just
say,
leave thing up the
yeah, you can
chance.
say, well, will happen.
You know?
Because literally anything will happen.
Anything will happen.
Whether
I being real at all, yeah. I've lived a life where that was my that probably still is my mantra for years. And the reason,
The age now.
28.
28.
The reason why I would say that still is my mantra because it's not in that context. It's in the context of wherefore I ask my brother, it have countless times I just say why me? Like in the moment,
Yeah.
real shit does happen to me. Me alone. Well, I find it's me alone.
Yeah.
it's feel like you are.
In the moment.
Right.
So I could be driving dog. I was driving down the road that day. Driving. I normal drive. I drive it every day. But a branch break from a tree and fall on my car.
On this one you hire?
Nah,
What do you want me to
the
do?
TR.
Yeah. Good.
That was the what the fuck? No,
You see, that's something they can't control.
Yeah.
no, I talk about dog. I was living in the moment.
Yeah, but you probably attract that, sir. So
Why?
use that man and say, well, anything can happen.
Yeah.
That's
No, but in the moment,
Yeah.
it's not where vice happen. What happened? In the moment, it's like, what kind of, like, how this happening? Why me? On every car that pass here, why mine? Why mine? But as I drive and I go, I be like, you know what?
That put too much thought into that, man.
Boy,
No,
boy.
let me just like pacify fear now.
Right, good you.
Everybody has had them kind of moment. You meet every single person.
But at a different point in the
You
life.
what?
That kind of moment.
Yeah.
You just say that in the moment.
Dan,
Like,
No.
when it
me
no.
know, to be honest, me know at this point in my life, yeah.
Let me tell
See,
you why.
man.
Let me tell you why he was
Like-
like. Anytime you get an accident and if can you show if you live where then you can have medicine. No fear.
Me and you went to the same kind with Dan. I literally went out. I went in the club with my virgin. Buy Hennessy,
Right.
drink. Right? We left. But so I heard.
It's
Left.
so
Right? No, honestly, we left, bro.
I
I
realize.
wake up, yo.
Right.
Right? I wake up like this. When I wake up, I just see light. I wake up in fucking mountain. You understand? I wake up, raise up so, watch, look down, see my clothes dirty, look across, see light on the next stretcher.
Your version?
Yeah. And I like, go my can't sleep.
First me know what
Yeah,
going
I
on.
was
Going
gonna
on.
Right? Get up later on, find out my finger break, my wrist fracture, my collarbone break. So that was an accident, right? Fast forward to now. Now me being a person where I set people free past 3 years. So like my main job is with Job Life. I just been with Job Life. And now due to COVID I started a few business.
Right.
Right? And with being self-employed and doing things where you're responsible for the outcome, you will see every step of the way, dog. Shit, anything that could go wrong will go wrong.
Boy.
And every single day, especially with the food business,
That's good facts.
dog, anything that could go wrong will go wrong. So after a while, you'll just be like, alright, like being frustrated won't really help. It will make sense now because you have to continue going.
No,
So
that
you
is
you just alright, this happened, alright, boom. Will this from here, put it move on.
And we move.
And
I
then,
can't do it like right away. It don't take me long, man. I'm being real. Anybody that know me, anybody who know me know I'm always happy, I was positive as well. But in the moment, dog, in the
you
moment,
must bluff this.
but in the moment,
You must bluff this.
you will get like
Yeah,
you get like quick.
But the thing about that, Dappa, when even like one thing, if you are in the food business, when some kind of shit happen to you, right? No matter how long it take, be proactive for the next time.
Yeah.
So if he experienced something in the wings business that he never expressed for, he know how to prepare next time.
And that's the thing, everyone has an experience.
So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that this is not relationship views, but I always look at everything in life as lessons learned.
Yeah.
No matter what I go through.
Yeah.
Let me say even in terms of lending somebody money. Let me say even in terms of like going somewhere by yourself or going is always something that you might experience and you might be like, if I'm gonna do this again, I'm gonna do this instead of doing that. To prevent or protect some kind of something
That's
like
just
that.
how life is. You're
Yeah,
supposed to
but-
adapt and learn.
No, but everybody level and experiences as the faster the time you might take to reach to that understanding.
Yeah. Now, I mean, sometimes the information just be so, like, it just be like,
Oh, so like,
serious, and then too, like, it just be like for you. Dan, how you gonna explain driving down you don't fucking
Branch
for your
yeah.
car?
You can
You can't be the branch. You can't take one. You can't be the branch. So you can't.
So we are the no, that was if I be real.
Timothy, let me say you don't have a child, but let me say you're carrying a child to school,
Yeah.
right? That happened. Your child had to go into and explain that teacher. A branch for the car, let's go. The child can't carry the branch to school.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like one of them things like,
The person
you
can't
shoot
go
or something like a line out.
No.
That's what that's what I say.
Keep brown.
Life happened and let me just.
That was the funny thing, yeah. That was the I be real at all. That was the funny thing about that day. Yeah. And cuss Gordon. He was the old man. He was the only man. He was the only man.
You gotta go see tree.
I mean,
So
so
wait now, see.
who made the
I don't feel it's the brand. I don't feel it's the brand.
tree? Who made the tree?
I feel it's like I was having like a series of rough patches.
Yeah,
frustration.
Yeah, I want to leave now.
Inside.
No, when I say when it happened and I say, but where the fuck is up by what channel? That was real accident.
I don't feel like I could laugh with.
Yeah.
No, hey, alright.
I wasn't fucking laughing.
Hey,
I
I
wasn't laughing.
What to me if I go on the road? No, I branch for my car.
You got
Listen,
up.
I
You got up.
because the first quarter making shit, I said, "Get it over."
You can't call insurance and say, hey,
I just said, "You."
Dog, that day, that's what I did. Because what you said, I can't remember, but I would like to believe. I probably was going through a series of shit.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
that day, dog, everything fried up.
That was the last.
Everything fried up. I couldn't believe the whole from, because I was looking at Shogunas, the whole from Princess and to Shogunas, I was curling, why me? Like, all that, everybody car. Look how much car passed on in the street. How that happened? Like, how? Explain to me how. Who would I explain to me how that happened? How? Who?
But yeah, well, when the branch fall on their car, right? What happened though? Like, take that way was.
No, it wasn't even bad on them. I was just vexed.
You really wrong.
I just think us God.
Yeah, boy, like
You have to spend no money to fix it.
you are rage, right?
And you still just go.
And God will be like, why do I?
That is
God.
why I say. That is why I say I believe he when he says probably was a serious thing. It's not that we are serious.
When you say a branch for your guy to make it.
Nah.
So when I say when the fucking when she
Yeah,
was
I say
shopping,
so. I say well.
No, it fall on the hood. It fall on the hood.
you got a scratch.
Yeah, it fall on the hood. So it wasn't even no stop on nothing. I just
Then to him, but to a man, guys, baby, to
dog that
I find a real kind of way to
I blow.
I mean, if you bounce a dog, you can just go to.
I cuss it out.
Because the dog has somebody to blame.
Yeah.
Fuck when I'm blame free tree.
It's the same. It's the
Nature,
same.
I can't.
Man, on nature, no fuck
They
God.
always say we keep it moving.
Man, I tell you, man,
They keep it moving.
But wait, who answered the question though?
I answered it.
Good
Yeah.
true.
let me
If you feel pressure to do
if
more
I
at
feel pressure to do more at my age right now, I'm 26 right now.
Mm-hmm.
No. Here why? Because I did enough. Not say did enough, but I did so much things within the space of being 16 to 26.
Right.
It seems that way. I still go to school and work at the same time.
Mm.
Club since I was 16, 17. I have party and stuff since I
Mm.
was younger. So basically, I live
You live.
a big man life,
Yeah.
a biggish life
Yeah.
since I was young, right? And then just basically being from countryside because I was like I'm from country, I'm from Togo, right? So I do have family where like the family will be living in this space, Port of Spain, East West, and have their own house and
Right,
everything
right.
where like they have something to fear. So I really actually do have nothing to really look forward
Oh,
to
yeah,
in terms
wow.
of
So kind of inheritance.
like inherit, like
Yeah.
yeah. So basically everything I had to get, I had to
Gotta
work
work
for
for
it
it.
from
Gotta
the
work
work
for it.
wrong.
Same.
You understand? So me understanding that at the age of probably 20, 21 and working and stuff, then to moving on from working to having my own business
Yeah.
and being self-employed for the past 3 years,
Mm.
I know that my journey is unique to me and it will take plenty work for me to get where I want
Right.
to be. Especially even if I watching somebody and saying, yo, I like what this person doing.
Mm.
This person have a sit in a car, this person live a type of lifestyle. I
Yeah.
had a build that. Right? And for me to come from having nothing to put the pieces together where I have stuff now.
Right.
It's like I see the progress now.
Right.
You understand? So I know eventually I will reach wherever I done. It never had a time where I see something I want to and I never did.
Right.
From since I know myself, I see something I want, I always get it.
You towards it and you did.
Always. And yeah, it could be from small, from a sneaker start, cell phone to
Yeah, same here.
whatever. You understand? So to me, it's like the pressure is probably self-inflicted because I only comfortable and say, you know what? I can take a rest now. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you would
working
have-
hard
yeah,
every
you
day.
would have complacency
You
kicking
understand?
in too.
Because I want to wait and make something happen in 12 months, like to make it happen in 6 months. You understand? So, satisfied as to where I am right now? No. Pressured? It is self-inflicted. Not
Yeah.
me watching
Yeah,
people and saying,
yeah,
I need to be on
exactly.
their level because all of you have a different.
Precisely.
position
I feel like I understand. where you're
And
coming
then
from.
too, it's like we what almost lose the life too.
Yeah, that but
It's like you had to appreciate everything,
Everything,
every step
everything,
now, buddy, because really
everything.
and truly, you could be working towards something today,
yeah.
and you watching update, and God had your time cut right here, and that is it.
That's not.
That why.
Understand?
And our heights there.
But
That's
why didn't say this, right?
That's not.
Like people just get vexed with me. I mean, my neighbors and just get vexed with me all the time, but not vexed. My neighbors don't. So I can't say I forgot them. But like I feel like ever since that happened to me, every one of my like every single birthday I have, I could care less. But like last year for COVID, how guaranteed it, but I had a bash. I couldn't care less.
Take the face
Like,
off the
no,
camera.
I understand. No, but I said I have active cases, right?
Nah, there was no one.
Nah, I said I had no active cases for my
Yeah.
body, so it's real moment. So I had a bash. I was like, boy, one night to live and I reached another man soon because every year I'm
We are alive.
You understand? So like this year I didn't have anything. So I behaved this year. But like I feel as though every moment you have now because I feel like you should at least either do your best one or at least do your best to cherish that moment.
Yeah.
So if I personally am doing something in the moment, my duty and is to actually cherish that moment. You understand? So like we went my around thing, so you know they just breathe and just let go and defrost because
We needed.
yeah, you know, like just being inside was too much
Mind.
time. So it's like
Right.
I do ever want to feel as though I let a moment pass now because of that now. You understand? So when he say a branch phone the car, I'm like, I'm like, ouch, I'm moving because it's like life really too short. And we don't like you say, you will have plans up here and you do it here and
Yeah.
Right.
you don't know.
Sorry, funny enough though, right? And it's just for the weed smokers, right? As he say, you could be doing something and vex that way is right now, and God watching and laughing because you already know what you have planned for it.
Right.
But toggle out their mind. What if the road you going down, that is not what God have planned for you?
Though,
That is the
you
beauty,
know,
you would know.
you know I just studied or
You
something.
would know.
Mm.
But you're going down that road with all the positivity in your mind, and God
Yeah.
watching you like, what madness he doing?
That is the
That-
beauty of life.
That know where you going and finish.
That's
But
the
you
beauty of life.
playing, I had that conversation with somebody already, you win and put. And I'm not going to, I just using you as the example because you're here. You putting your all into your wings business. And God watching it like, wings boy, nah, that's not what I have for there. But let him go through, he will learn.
Right.
When you go learn is what you don't know.
But I feel that's part of the process too.
It
Thank
is.
you.
Because for me, right, let me tell
Which
you something. I made 3 career shifts though.
Right.
I was supposed to, education wise, I started off doing IT.
Right.
Work IT, and decide, fuck that, I don't like this now.
Right.
Then I move on to health and safety.
Right.
I got a position in health and safety for a short time.
Mm.
But it just, although like this what I was pursuing for however long and I was feeling right, I still wasn't feeling fulfilled now.
Right. Right.
And that's how I end up in music. Now, so far, dog, I would say that music does feel like that's supposed to be my thing because one is something that gives me the most, how to say it, boy, small wins now.
Right.
Like they see
I
people.
know we love small wins and
Love
that.
it.
Yeah,
I know we love that.
that's the thing. I never feel them small wins.
It's actually feel better, no?
Yeah, and
Dog, I tell people, is most people just overlook the small wins.
small
No?
wins, yeah.
When people see me posting on Twitter and think, hey, we reach 500 followers, reach 1,000 followers and think, that big to me.
Remember when I message you and say, dog, I'm proud of you, dog.
Dog,
I know
dog,
how that does feel now,
dog.
boy.
Yeah.
People doesn't even understand, like, that's not. Actually, he was checking it.
Yeah.
When that video hit 10,000 views on YouTube, what?
Yeah.
Like how?
Because
On that one?
it don't start off like don't second guessing if they even do this now, but
Yeah,
walk
in the
out.
first place, yeah.
Like if they even reach anywhere now, but and
Yeah.
then when they see it actually, like it actually going places,
Yeah.
dog.
There is the beauty in it.
Yeah.
Because in terms of what he say, in terms of the, like God saying, like, you sure that we want to do it? No, every aspect of your journey can teach you some way.
Correct.
It will carry you
Correct.
where you need to go.
I want to touch back on that
Yeah.
because I feel like me doing IT and me doing health and safety and things like them things can kind of tie back into what I'm
Everything can
doing.
incorporate.
Because one, I
That's always
mean,
that.
I'm doing music.
Everything
I need a computer to do music. Though.
IT.
So I would have learned things from IT.
Yeah.
And instead of you trying to ask somebody, you could do it yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
As a musician, I want to do concerts. Now, you as you know, I was involved in events.
Yeah.
That plus me doing health and safety,
Right.
I will know things that need to be done and
Right,
need to be removed
right.
from the area. And
Exactly.
so all those things, and
Yep.
not only like the education aspect, but just a matter of the situation and itself now, where like you learn to how to be a team player,
Right.
you be in a
Right.
job, like all those things that add up now. Where,
Yeah, so and like you saying, I don't feel as though anything God allowed to happen is happening for you. So even if you plan
Yeah.
is for you to actually reach to a certain or to this particular part,
Mm.
like you say they were selling wings or whatever. He selling wings and like you say God really think this week to own some stock company or something.
Yeah.
He still know how to make wings, you know?
No, well,
At the end of the day, he still know how to make wings.
well,
Yeah.
the funny thing is,
It's fact.
because
So you don't take it
before
away
things
from-
start,
you don't
you
take it away
stop
from
him.
him?
And I tell him that, like, I is not there, come. I don't have a
I remember telling him about that.
You
Yeah,
sure?
yeah.
You sure, boy?
Ash, that's it.
Oh,
I
no,
say,
now
yes,
wings,
yes,
The wings slapping.
I have a passion, but
Yeah.
like about 5 years ago, I remember telling somebody, I said, Dan, here we go. I was joking. I say, here we go. I want to own a food court because in about 10 years, I remember those just pull up on a food court and you will one.
Pull up in your food, God, I see what we
How
want.
we want.
Yeah, that's a big play. Big up,
And
then-
big up in like Rick Ross. That's a big play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's a
And
big
now
play.
fast forward how much years later, within a pandemic, I have a food business.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's a stepping stone.
That's stepping
You know,
stone.
Me and the other people who doing food now, I can
Right.
sit all the here working on.
Yeah, we ready
There'll
to
be
go.
make a thing, buy some food trucks, get a piece of land,
Yeah.
put food trucks, or build up a structure where we can
Yeah,
do
build up a
that.
structure.
So it could go any which way now. But
Okay.
my passion is music.
Yeah.
Serious.
He's a musician.
Yeah.
He even like he don't know that he know me as the wings man.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You understand? My grandfather is a DJ.
Right.
Well, that old man was a DJ.
Mm.
Uncle was a sound system owner.
Mm.
So music is in my bloodline. I love music. I don't love food like I love music.
Understand?
But I'm not going to say, boy, I'm not going to sell no food and feed my daughter because I'm going to learn no music.
Yeah.
Because I know I have a certain step to, a certain
Okay.
course
Okay.
to tread.
Yeah.
Right? My main income is events,
Mm.
and my side hustle, side business now is food. I stick in them, of course, because I know eventually God will direct me into a point where, alright, you can either use your money from your business to build a studio
Or
where
something. Yeah. Yeah.
he can come and record by me.
Yeah.
We can eat wings.
Yeah.
He does say food. I
That-
feed them.
and that's I always say.
master plan.
Everything you
You
learn
understand?
will never be
It's
like
all
a downfall now. but
Yeah.
Everything you learn
That
will
point you touching on
never
there.
be a downfall.
I think what we just forget too is like when we moving forward, I think if, when we encounter certain mishaps, so I won't say the tree fall on my car, but if you say you're going on a journey and you're going on a road and you encounter certain things that throw you off. What we need to remember is that see that experience you learn there, you can use that for futuristic kind of stuff.
Yeah, and that is why
Because people like they feel like it's not people just go through situations and be like, wait, why I put my all into this? It work out,
Yeah.
and they're going and feel like not to try something else.
Yeah, what it is men need to do. We're not men people, sorry, right? Watch the stories of people who are successful and you will
They
see.
watch their
How much
failures.
failures,
Watch
yeah.
failures.
So when
They
you
have-
story, no, yeah, what you story in your way.
Watch the story
Yeah,
because
because
it's
you
like
went and
everything because everything else that
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
go
yeah.
from here to send so because everything's on fire and then to you as a person like being a regular person like wanting to have a day job or whatever is one thing. Being a person who's self-employed or entrepreneur is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the person above you to really
Direct
Right.
finance.
Like say, hey,
Yeah.
work at 7 o'clock, work finish at 3.
All the risk on you too.
You
So
have
you
make it
motivate,
happen.
yeah. All
You
the
see what you know say there?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have
Risk,
to really
and people need to realize what risk entails. Risk entails finance also. So when you're watching somebody that put the all into something, they put the money there.
Yeah, and I will gonna be right now. Well, thankfully,
They try hard enough.
I employed right now, right? But yeah, what? Me being employed, yeah, not something I actually wanna do till I'm 60 years or whatever.
Yeah.
But these were I using to fund my passion, which is
Yeah, exactly.
and to obviously feed my family
Yeah,
now.
correct.
You understand?
Because people just feel like, alright, cool, he working and he doing this, alright, he must have some kind of something.
Yeah.
Nah, he probably using he normal. And I always tell people too, and I will die on this. I think I'll have this conversation coming up. You see the people all there watching, thinking, working for 20,000 a month, rich,
Yeah.
or comfortable and have it and whatever. When somebody budget the money a certain way, that 20,000 is dozens.
I have 2 points for that. I have 2 points.
Because you telling me, dog, the person working for 20,000 a month, trust and believe he tried to find a side hustle.
Yep.
He tried to find something else that could add to that 20,000 because he budget 20,000 as a show again inside the month and I done have a house, I'm a this, I'm a
mortgage,
trailer,
yeah,
a car, a food, everything. He budget.
And because he
Lifestyle.
he actually, let me say your salary is 20,000. You
Come
want
on,
to
man.
mortgage, the
Come
mortgage
on,
can
man.
be 5, you can't go and be
Yeah.
5.
Come on.
That is
Don't watch them kind of men and feel like they're doing something. Who,
This is
this
where-
man working wasa and eating. That man working wasa, he going through it.
Because like people, especially in Trinidad and young people too, for the most part young people, we don't have financial literacy and that is a real serious thing. That is something. Now me not being self-employed, that is like my main thing.
Yeah.
Right? And we say it's true because you could be making 20-some thousand a month.
Mm.
If you don't have it set up in a way that you're not spending
It budgeted.
like how you're earning in terms of like alright 10,000, 2,005 for your car, 3,000 for your
Break
mortgage,
it up.
grocery, right? Health, like emergency,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
health and stuff,
Yeah.
right? And then to You wanna live.
Their normal lives, right? Plus, nobody tell me this. You even come gas there.
Yeah,
no,
that's
gas.
living.
Yeah.
So living by itself is about 5 things in one.
Yeah.
You understand? So there is something that we don't have, and then two, there is something that we wasn't taught. As black people, we
still not being
taught
taught.
that.
We still not being
Right?
taught.
That is a real serious thing.
Yeah.
And next thing too, I will say this to the camera, watching this one.
I yours.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Right? Make sure when you're doing something and you want to do something, you want to start something, do love yourself. Because you never know where you will end up and how far you can reach doing what you're doing, because it have unlimited potential, and fear is something that it not real.
In the real world.
It honestly not real. You will doubt yourself, boy, I don't feel like it. You know, I need one. While you, like your soul saying, boy, just start now, boy,
Just start.
Yeah.
I have everything, you just start. You just,
You know, it's been unbelievable though. You just never know where something could reach you until you
That's
start.
That's true.
exactly.
And that's what after what he's saying too. 1, just start. 2, start with what you have. Don't ever feel the need to get this
More, you need to get
and you need
more.
to get that.
Yeah.
So wait.
Because
Yo!
when the spirit tell you something,
Yo!
just start, because God know you have what you need now, boy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right? For the people who was on Dappa talk saying you need this and you need all this lighting and you need to put this and you need to get all these microphones and the proper cameras and all of this for Dappa talks. We still here.
Take note.
I mean, we still here.
Don't feel like you need it.
We going, we prospering. I mean, some people think I'm making, but we here.
Yeah.
We moving. We working with what we have.
And to add to that too, Dappa,
Right?
to add to that too, you had to have your own mindset of what you think success is now, boy. Don't feel you had to have like this specific result.
Facts.
Don't feel like you had to have this amount of followers and that they making this amount of money and blah 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 blah. You had to set your own.
Good boy, like vitamin water.
Yeah, boy.
Good boy drinking on it. Good boy drinking on it.
But don't get the shot what you man say.
Yeah.
No, go you. Sorry, go you.
Yeah, like as they saying earlier, don't try and keep up with nobody now, but
Yeah,
you
I agree
had
with
to
that.
appreciate all your small wins, though.
Yeah,
Like,
for
if
sure,
it is,
for sure.
if you're selling wings, if you sell 1 box of wings today, count your blessings. You cannot sell none.
Yeah.
I
I always say that.
That's a good thing.
I always say that.
I'm my next one.
Go you. Before I go, go
I'm
you.
not a chef. If I cook,
Talk to
I
them.
have no food passion.
Talk to them.
But right now, I am living, minding my child, paying my bills, and saving money off our business where I am not supposed
No, not say off our business. Say off our what? Say off our off of wings.
off of wage, selling food.
Come on.
Right? So if I doing this, I'm not even like passionate.
It's not passion.
Like,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
what
yeah.
holding you back?
Yeah,
You understand?
Yeah.
But I hear you
You
with
can.
excuses,
Yeah.
dog. Like
It's like-
what? Like what is that
No,
you
what?
cannot
I
do?
can't say I hear people excuses. Because people environment, there's lead them
Yeah,
always
yeah.
have an excuse.
Because-
I don't hate you
like-
because you grew up as a boy. I can't hate you.
Then do like,
But
even by-
I would try to let you know everything can be an excuse.
Yeah.
No, if it's
I hate
in
them.
if it's in the environment, right? How much does our environment now? Alright. What would I agree with? We was here with Renadem the day and they was talking about being on the line, living on the line. When you gonna apply for certain stuff in the bank and things, once they see your address, you're not gonna get loans, you're not gonna get a credit card. They are stigmatized at a certain point where it's very hard for them to even be normal in life.
Like, they
Because
have
I
bad
was
existence.
living.
Right,
I could take that
Right.
as an excuse.
right.
But that's not really an excuse to me. That's
Excuse.
that's not an
Alright,
excuse.
that's an excuse,
An excuse,
to you.
no, but the excuse to me is you are in a position where you could do something with your life and you're gonna create a scenario as to why you can't.
Yeah,
And I could show you why you could. That's
Yeah.
the excuse.
Yeah, I agree with what that was saying.
It's an excuse.
Alright.
Even that.
The circumstance cannot be an excuse.
Alright.
If I could tell you what you could do, or I
Yeah.
could show you what you could do to better yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's a scenario,
and I
you
can
know
say
it's
the
not now,
excuse
boy.
and let you know why I can't do it.
Why?
Even
No, but if it's
No, because you know why you
There's a
can't do
reason.
it, dog?
There's a
But
reason.
it's not a reason. It's not a reason, right? But you use it as an excuse. Okay, you can use that reason as an excuse.
No, but if you tell me that as the your reason as to why, right? But if I show you after your reasoning as to why you can't,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Then
But then that's it.
excuse. Yeah, it's like
Because of how some people are raised and the environment, that's what I see.
that's a mental.
That's all I see. No, but that I can't say that it's a mental. No. Because if you
That's
go,
what
alright,
it
they
is.
come like this, right? So,
Conditional
alright,
thinking.
conditioning.
I would
Because
take that.
That was it. So
But then you wrong.
just now. How I run
Yeah.
from how I condition, boy.
because you want to know that alright.
You can
This is not what I want.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
no, but you don't know.
You
That was
condition.
it. Being conditioned means you don't know better.
Yeah, but even if
But you are,
somebody.
I am telling you better.
Yeah,
Good.
like. That the point TV,
Yes,
nah.
sir.
That the
Nah.
point TV.
You
Nah,
know
that's
that
what I'm saying.
you ever meet a terrorist?
I understand me, not terrorist, I mean that atheist.
A terrorist. I don't want a fucking terrorist. Who will kill himself? You can tell them what? You can tell them, you can tell a man $1 million and say,
But-
boy, I have 42
but-
virgins.
No difference.
But
He going.
He's not going.
Difference
He's not
is-
taking our money.
No, but
He's going and kill himself.
Yeah, why? Yeah, why? Because terrorists feel like what you doing is for the greater good.
That was showing
Right.
very condition.
No, but you're extreme, you go one day and then too extreme.
I just said, when you condition that it have no
Not
way.
understand it.
Nah,
No,
it's how-
don't say that no way. Don't say that no way. Don't say that no way.
Mindset.
Alright, so
Mindset,
how you gonna
I can't do
make
that.
how you gonna
I
make a
can't do that.
condition breed?
No, not really terrorists.
That's an extreme
But
one.
what I'm saying is, right?
But he feel like he do not good.
That was
So
it.
he went
Do
always
it,
wrong.
not like terrorists. But in terms of,
For one now,
yeah,
yeah.
for
But
God,
there's some situations.
lesser situations where as men in terms of a better living, you cannot tell me you condition into thinking this is how life is, this is how the government is a corruption, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me I cannot come to you and tell you, hey, you can try this, son.
Yeah, I
We
understand.
could go down this road and we could do
So
this and
at
this.
that point, it-
And I could show you
choice
how
is
it
yours
would
now,
benefit
yeah.
them.
I don't want to pinpoint no areas. I ain't saying that.
Yeah,
It have plenty people in Trinidad that think that way. You
No,
can
we
come
not
and get
saying
a-
no.
You can come and get a
But
plan.
them- no, why should I-
know? All you have to do is follow A, B, and
But why China State is them wrong? And when I say
Right,
they're
right.
wrong,
They're definitely
they're
wrong.
wrong.
Definitely wrong.
But we know, as young men, especially this generation here, especially people who are trained, I think we
Yeah.
had to like create a new narrative and show
Yeah.
other young people that yo,
Yeah, new wave.
it have ways for it to accomplish things, and fear and these kind of, and like doubting stuff and stuff is
Just do
it to like just start. And the only way we can do that, because most trainees don't really go on like taking advice. Football, we let us see.
Yeah.
You can tell me, boy, I have very real money, I want
I
anything,
know.
anything. Will you driving? Will you living?
That kind of follow lead. That kind
Like,
of
will you walking?
Yeah.
Understand? You showing success or showing some level of achievement will resonate better than you just talking, because everybody just
Yeah,
talk.
sure.
You just take everybody just talk basically. In terms of showing what you're doing, like that is the best way. And I feel like as men who have trained too, we duty is to really show we train the better way at doing stuff in terms of the relationships, like achieving goals,
Yeah.
work, friendships, everything, because we really and truly have parents who like, I know what all about. My parents is like this, right? What I went through, you had to go through. That is
boy.
bullshit.
Generational poverty.
That is
That is such a real
bullshit.
thing, huh?
That is generational
And
poverty.
especially for me, my parents who have nothing to give to me in terms of like in my life, some of the school, I'm grateful for that.
You're right.
But
Yeah.
the things that people take for granted, like the little house they live in.
Yeah.
So let me touch,
Yeah.
as he said that, let me just get a little segue, right? Because I think there was in our spaces sometime, right? What are we doing to try to change generational poverty? I know, they can speak individually.
I will say, in terms of me, trying to unlearn all my bad ways, my toxic habits, so that my parents instill in me in terms of fears and stuff, and better in myself, so that I can better my life to enhance my daughter's life.
Right.
Right.
So you're making sure that you as a person can pass on greatness
Yeah,
to your offspring.
you have to be great.
Yeah,
You is the CEO of yourself first.
but you can be great and
That is on them.
great in yourself, innit?
That is on them.
In yourself alone,
If
innit?
you great for you, and your offspring or whatever decide to go on a certain road. Example, Floyd. Floyd is a multi-millionaire, successful, work hard, and his daughter doing whatever she wants.
Whatever.
You can't blame Floyd for that because Floyd did what he had to do. He put certain in place, build a lifestyle
Where she can do what she
where she can live a certain, and then and really actually like you can't
I
really
wouldn't
stop
say
that.
you can't blame Floyd for it.
No, that you can't blame Floyd because here's why.
No, I mean, I would know how, I know what he did. I would know what he
When
did.
she try opportunity,
No.
be who she want to be in.
Dan, think about it. You is Floyd child. It have nothing you want to do that
That
you
they
can't
can't get-
finance
that they can't
and
get
do.
facts.
Yeah.
You don't need a house, you don't
Facts.
need to go and rob, you don't
Facts.
need to go and boy, you don't need to ask.
Correct.
Everything there. You understand? But as people that say like want it, don't get it, and get it doesn't want it. You understand? So them have a whole spoiled children syndrome now. You know?
Facts.
Like they are disease.
Mm.
So that why we who want to get out in mud, we have to be grateful and say
And
thank God that we have
that's why
that.
we does appreciate small wins.
Because we can now learn from 0, build to 10 and then teach.
From 0.
But like he says something there, and I was always wondering this, right? I don't know for them ever hear the phrase called a barrel child, right?
Yeah.
A barrel child.
Very really.
They have something that is called in-home barrel child. So, like Floyd's daughter, she would be an in-home barrel child. So she'll get whatever she wants.
But
What
she don't
really
experience it
need-
outside.
No, what she really need could be the actual personal care and affection.
Okay.
She not getting.
And she
Yeah.
will
So
get
she's
that.
an in-home barrel child, right? So it could be like you're saying, it could be somewhat Floyd problem or fault, but at the end of the day, like we say,
That was-
she still have all avenues. You understand? Not to end up in a kind of negative light.
Something about me, boy, like, I'm a virgin, right? At that time, me and he was having a conversation in terms of like my situation, his situation.
Sometimes check, it's called the 5.
That whole 45 going there. Damn, we go wrap it up here. Oh, phone started ring one kind of thing. Or, what I was saying, right? We didn't even go down go into it. That whole 45 going on one
Yes, the
question.
next question would be
Right? So, what I was saying, right? Like, I'm a virgin. It's at that time we was having a conversation in terms of like, he was saying, the circumstances I grew up under and the circumstances he grew up under, so different to the point where his lifestyle in the hood is warranted now, but because he grew, I would not say we grew up, but the hood right? So he grew up in the hood, and he was saying, but remember you grew up with mother and father, blah, you them send you to school, blah. He said basically I didn't have that.
Right.
And mother used to have to fight to send me to school. Some days she could not send me to school. I used to work in by the grocery down the road to finance myself to go to school. That's the circumstances I grew up under. As I get older, I used to understand where he was coming from.
That's a reality for real, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Because in that conversation, I was telling him, no matter the circumstance, you have a choice. Now, I wouldn't die on the hill, but understanding where he was coming from in terms of circumstances and situations, you had to be like, it was easier for me.
But it was easier for you.
It was easier for me.
I feel like we as people who are more privileged have to understand that the less privileged really had a hard time.
Because you watching your hood brethren, and that's the funny thing. You're watching your hood brethren and you're saying, what are you doing that for, like, under our
We don't have a choice. And well, I mean, we don't have a choice, but
No, but
you're
you're real, and as I big as now, and I talking about this like probably 5-6 years ago. Let me tell you how really bring it to me. He said, dog, as you wake up in the morning and you walk outside, it's to go to school. When I wake up in the morning and I walk outside, it's the block. Dog, I didn't understand that years ago because I was telling him by the road, don't go past the block shit, is your mental, is your thinking, whatever. But if you're conditioned as you wake up in the morning to see niggas lying on the block and your choice is to lime, sell weed, or go to school.
Nah, it's hard because
Dog.
Even if you pass the block, what does it say he have any kind of funds to reach the school? So you have to use the block first before you can even reach the school. Anyway, take
Fact, dog.
Yep.
I mean, as an older now, I
So
understand
that
that.
I always say, but even if I see a man who I grew up on the block and thing, I say, hey, nobody here who pass like this, no matter who he is.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I could see a man, there we live. I don't have a problem with that because I know everybody had their own battles to fight now. For me to condemn somebody because of a choice they make, I mean, we were lying.
Yeah.
Like, we don't give you like, don't feel like you and then.
I lie with
yeah.
I actually lie with him like as much as I could. It's like a version I like grown up with now, but as he says, certain circumstances I know you in.
Yeah.
You want it, but
Yeah,
he's one of them.
limits.
I think we were talking about that before. Where he would let him know, hey,
Yeah.
it's hot right now.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
He's one of them.
Actually line with all the
Yeah, you
like,
understand?
I personally have
So-
friends, like close friends
Right.
in every different type.
Yeah.
But because I know fellas who will let me know, hey, that's enough for you.
Yeah.
And that was established from early. So I know way to like, and then to, of course you want to know yourself too. You want to know like your self-control. You can't be easily influenced by anything that passes by.
No, that was actually my well, I understand what you're saying, but that was my argument for him in terms of knowing what you want to do with your life and channeling your own course and whatever. But as an older now, you see the circumstance he was raised in, I just be like, I understand. At some point in your life, you start to like understand that if he had my circumstances, he probably not be like me better. Yeah, he probably like better.
Yeah.
You understand? I mean, he all the life now, but what it take him to get to that, I probably never even went through that, like not even nothing close.
Yeah.
You understand? So it be certain things that we go through as men that unheard of, we don't even go and tell a woman that. I know, I probably, you married, you probably can't say that on camera.
Wow.
Now
But-
it's up.
And there are certain things we go through as men that you wouldn't tell your girlfriend, you wouldn't tell your wife until you're at a certain point.
That's
It's
a
like
breaking point.
it's a break.
So as a married man, I can attest, yeah, that has happened though.
And it doesn't even be that it's a point where you and she had to go through something to whatever is literally be
Alright.
you as in yourself.
But why that is happening?
But I don't know, let me talk about it.
No.
We're going to discuss that in the next episode.
I mean,
Because it's 10 to 5, we're going to discuss
Alright,
that.
but I was
I
saying,
ain't
no,
trying
what
to-
he was going on, go through.
nah, but I was just gonna say like naturally as men, you know, masculinity as you see it in society now, but you know, the thing is to be tough and to go through your thing in silence now.
And we must never be vulnerable.
We must never be vulnerable.
Yeah.
So even in our marriage, for some people, just go through that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could say I just go through that sometimes. Although I in a relationship where we encourage each other to be
Be
open
open,
and
be
say what you
open.
feeling. It's just that program in our body.
Yeah.
Remember, as a man at the house, you wanna be like a symbol of
You
strength.
don't want to show that. Yeah.
That the thing too.
Yeah, but it's-
Although I don't have to do
vulnerable
that.
A sign of weakness, is it?
It is
For
not.
men.
I
It's for
wouldn't say
men.
that.
But it is labeled.
Society.
It's a label.
Yeah.
Because it's societal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because for
Yeah,
men,
yeah.
that any sign of weakness, because you know what you see? I find like, and if we keep it in the real, it's not men cause that.
Who calls that then?
Women.
Women?
Yes.
I don't know now. Why?
You really, alright.
Nah,
So,
Because let me tell you why I don't believe that, because women actually, and I'm sure your wife is actually beg you to
Because
come and
alright,
say
so wait,
something.
wait.
first.
The
That's
man,
not-
the
that's
man,
I mean, not beg, but
No,
there's-
so in my specific situation, right, we have a rule. You been around each other for however long now, you must know that person going through something, right?
Correct.
But we have our rule, right? If I ask you what happened there, and don't tell me nothing, because
oh my goodness!
but that's the before you go down the rabbit hole, Dappa.
Let me-
We have a rule where if something bothering you and you can't talk about it now, that's fine.
See, you can see that.
You can say that.
Right.
You don't have to say what
But
it
yeah,
is.
wait.
We had to discuss it on some
Wait,
point.
just no, not that. I want to be clear as men. I want to be clear. This is the clearest one ever gonna get men. But you have to say, as a man, I'm not ready to talk about this now.
That is the key now,
Right.
boy.
Let me get clear.
Don't tell me. Don't tell
It's
me.
nothing.
Yeah, don't tell me it's nothing.
Ah, cool.
Because
There
if
you
it is actually does nothing as I move on, you can see something under the rug and something building up there,
Right.
and you don't know how that's going to affect your relationship later on. Regardless of whatever the situation is now.
Facts.
You
We will talk
understand?
about that. Because I never believe men being vulnerable. Let's make them weak.
Yeah.
And I always tell people to watch 300, that's like my favorite movie ever, and watch how
You might listen to you, right?
Spartan, no, let me listen. Watch how much respect they had for the woman one, and watch how open and vulnerable they actually were with the woman.
But in that movie,
That make them even stronger.
No, because
in that movie, they touch on a man come and disrespect the man
Exactly.
because he was taking on his wife for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's
that,
something, eh?
and that
No, but that, wait, but that, if that is the case, then I mean, you can't say, well, I know this is a movie, eh?
It's a
But
movie.
This is something that's happening, it could reflect on real life.
Right.
This is why I wouldn't say is woman who cause and not
Thank
is you root
That is
and
why I see it.
I
Because it's men will watch a
it's
man
men-
and clown a man because what she yeah they ask you why for permission to do something.
Exactly.
It's men is clown men. It's men is
So let me
clown
say,
men.
now everybody here want you, right?
I'll play my name, but
But let me say these are the front crowd.
Mhm.
We lying and my phone started ringing.
Right.
And it sees my wife calling me and I look into a crown.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Let's see. What she?
Ah, boy,
Yeah.
roll call.
What she? Yeah. So what I
So
tell
I'll
you.
show you.
Oh, let me go on. Go on. You right, go on. Go on.
I always believe is men is always create most of the main problems.
Yeah.
So, alright, let me clear my name. The reason why I was basing it off of women is that, and women going to comment and say then they're with the wrong woman. But the reason why I'm going to say this is because there's so much projection. Sometimes when you open up as a man, woman does use that against you.
That is a factor.
Right?
That's ammunition, eh?
That's why I say women going to comment and say, Ezekiel, no. Hallelujah.
What does it go for yourself? The views shared on that was not necessarily the views are right, so much.
Right. So I come and girl, this is why I go through right? In the moment I get going and say, true babes, the first argument what I have, somehow she just find a way to bring that up. Hold up, wait.
But
You
I
don't
mean,
understand it. First thing first, in terms of that, like directly answering that, you will understand women.
Yeah.
That is women.
That is women.
Women power is the
Yo,
power.
your mother is doing that dog.
Right? You can't go from
If you
that.
break your mother man's 10 years of you,
Yeah. Like,
and
you
then you
can't
can't
go from that.
you can't do this, man. So it's women, you have to understand
like,
that.
and as men, and that's why we want to like we being better as men and learning and like unlearning stuff and building yourself as men to know how to deal with women and life
Yeah.
on the whole, like
Yeah.
because it's like it's one big web.
Yeah.
Navigating life and like relationships
Yeah.
is you as a man being a man and learning how to
Treat the situation.
deal like because
Yeah.
women will literally break it on with words stuff.
Yeah. Correct.
They will break your right out. So if you're not good for
I
yourself,
can say something and you go have to say, I can send you a message and you go reading like, I act like,
Nah.
You don't care.
Okay.
He's okay.
I don't
He just said okay.
You look at okay.
Nah,
Because I feel I reached a stage in my life where I don't feel anybody to violate.
That was always your state. Don't let
I just say
Don't let
that,
me do
bro.
that.
Like, bro, I just feel like nobody can really make you alter your actual perception of yourself. Because
Nah, boy.
I'm
I'm a button. I'm did us press.
you know when you will find like the escape and you will find that you reach the God level stage of being a man where you could take them situations with your woman, try to break it down with words. Right?
I
Try to break
can't
it
do
down.
that.
No, you have to take it.
Nah,
You
but
have to
that's-
take it.
that's-
You
that's-
can take it now. You can take it. Right? They take it. You can take it. Right?
I feel like we shall level of maturity as it.
No, well, it take time. It take time.
It take time.
But in the end, watch it like this. So I'll put it now we could say, alright,
Right.
we can benefit. Right? She come along and she break it down or they get away. Right? In the end, it just lead to what? Could make up sex out.
No,
Then we just end up eventually just go down and road and like away and let's take.
I
Then we just end up with could make
mean,
up
we
sex.
checking time while we working with it. What we going with?
it's time.
It's time. I told you. I'm sorry.
Next
I'm
episode,
really
This should be
sorry.
continued.
But
we need a part two.
we go right.
Because
I mean, the dogs
I
will
think
come
it's
back.
hard- I come back for sure though,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
real things we need to, because like we
Yeah, for
said
sure.
earlier about not only the questions too, but the narrative now, but I feel like
That's
a
the
platform like this.
Yeah.
Remember, not just people we age, watching this.
Exactly.
Facts.
It's a youth man watching this and gonna look up to me
Yeah.
now, you know, but
Yeah.
so I think it's important to show us that perspective as young people who going through it as we grow now, but
Yeah.
you understand? So,
That is true.
I just want to leave one thing because there's something I really want to push for people. I'll say that even I'll say that again. If you have something you want to do, you want to try, don't let somebody like me who just trying and actually seeing a way beat you have a passion but afraid to try.
Facts.
You understand? Do what you have to do, talk to yourself, talk to friends, get motivation and just make a step and do what you have to do because trust me, nobody can do it for you and nobody can push you like you want to push you.
And to add to that,
Son.
don't let nobody project their face on you. Don't let nobody tell
Nope.
you,
Girl.
that is make money down here. And that's don't let nobody,
Facts.
because them thinking small.
Mhm.
They might be thinking if you go make money in Trinidad now, you think if you can make money worldwide now, boy, it's how many billions of people in the world who need what you could provide.
Right.
Just start and start with what you have. That's it.
Oh, and see a trend. Remember, the life you live in now will affect your trend in a negative or positive way. So please, if you do it for yourself, do it for your child. Right? Because trust me, we need a change in direction from the parents that we had. Not everybody, but my struggles is your struggles. We need to change that from
Yeah.
let me build a different road for my
Yeah.
children so that they will have an easier platform
Yeah.
because they will have their own struggles regardless of what.
Yeah.
No matter what we do, they will have to, and it will be easier if we pacify certain things so that they could just deal with their problems and we could probably just guide them with that.
And the thing with that too, when I believe when it is a given turn, our head start first, you have to bear in mind, once them in a good place where they could be, they have a higher chance of being successful.
Yeah.
But they'll be able to provide a life for their children.
Yeah.
And that's how you could be able to
Yeah.
build like
Yeah,
that
bring that peace.
generational
Yeah.
wealth now. But like, that's how I think right now. Like everything I do for me, I think I want my grandchildren. Look.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Alright, all there. You always see. Right? First things first,
You got rude boy.
big up Rude Boy.
Big up, good boy.
Bang bang bang.
Right? Sponsoring this show.
Right, proper.
Things nice, things proper. I want to end with saying we're going on touch on that topic soon. It's a new concept, but I don't know where this go.
Yeah.
We're going to continue Dappa Talks, male, female, Mars versus Venus relationship views. We're going to continue Dappa Talks musical views. This is our new segment. Dappa Talks male views. Into the mind,
Our man.
come on.
Thank you.
Right? So, as we going on in here now, here what I tell all that, right? Subscribe, hit the like button,
Correct.
right? Follow, comment,
Make sure I'm gonna follow the dogs on it.
follow the
Make
dogs,
sure I follow the
right?
dogs.
Their own stuff.
And perfect.
But-
Simmons underscore.
Boost the algorithm.
Come on.
We like it. Boost the
Like.
algorithm. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's how we going. That's how we moving. That's how we gonna get a lot more episodes to
Love it.
benefit all that, right?
Love
At the end of the day, right? This is real. This is raw. We don't start back. Things coming. We don't know we're gonna take place next week, but wait on it.
Dog, thanks for having us.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on.
Hey.
I'm gonna get 2 wings and 2 tenders in my system.
Oh, I want to see something more if I
Come
do.
on.